Chapter 5: The Disregard. After clearing up the mess he had made earlier and seeing the horrific sight of Butler Burns, Dr. Laser knew he had to describe his findings and suspicions to Lord Horror Hill. He approached the Lord's office, cautious of which suspect he could meet along the way. Dr. Laser understood that if the murderer knew that he was about to tell Lord Horror Hill what he had seen, there would be dangerous consequences. He knocked lightly on the door. Come in, Lord Horror Hill spoke in an impatient manner. Taking a deep breath, he carefully pushed the door half open before stepping into the room. There was a couple of seconds of awkward silence until Dr. Laser spoke. Hello, Lord Horror Hill. I would like to politely explain that I saw something atrocious in the med bay. I decided to say my final goodbyes to Butler Burns as I didn't have chance to earlier. I released the blanket from his body and his eyes were gouged out and what looked like a thick white substance filled his mouth. I think this is the work of one of our Horror Hillians. Dr. Laser blurted out without pausing. I do not believe it. That cannot have happened. No Horror Hillian even went close to Butler Burns. Enough of this at once. Lord Horror Hill spoke with a harsh tone, avoiding the subject of Butler Burns. Dr. Laser stood there in shock whilst he listened to what else the Lord had to say. Right, Dr. Laser, you go and help Sir Hollow Eyes with the meal we are preparing for tonight and try to forget about Butler Burns. He is dead now. It is in the past. Lord Horror Hill spoke with a slight tone of annoyance. But Lord. Dr. Laser elevated his voice. Follow your orders, Dr. Laser. Be a good Horror Hillian, Lord Horror Hill asserted. Dr. Laser was disappointed with the response he had got from Lord Horror Hill. He imagined Lord Horror Hill taking things into his own hands in an effort to solve the mystery. However, he was far from right. He had never heard Lord Horror Hill speak to him in such an irritated manner before and it upset him. This time, he wasn't prepared to walk away and forget about the situation. He wanted to prove his point and pursue his theory. May I courteously clarify my point, Lord Horror Hill? I do think we have a murderer living amongst us. The gouged eyes, the disheveled hair, it shows all, doesn't it? Exit my office at once. Speak no more of this, Dr. Laser. Lord Horror Hill thundered across the room. Hunched forward, Dr. Laser quietly shuffled out of the ornate office and reflected on his conversation with the Lord. Despite wanting to convince Lord Horror Hill, he didn't want to continue the argument and decided to put his theory on hold as he headed to where Sir Hollow Eyes was busy organizing the meal.